interesting story. You have to have a lovable coach, apparently. Well, hopefully Mike Schuller will understand the importance of PR.
Let's not go to booby bars.
Right. It's probably not the smartest thing to do. I mean, every guy kind of enjoys that, but not, you know.
You need to stick the stuff on pay-per-view, buddy.
I mean, if you're a disc jockey, you can go out. If you're the general manager of the radio station, not a good idea. Okay?
Or anybody on the sales force.
Wow, those are the worst. Those guys are hitting the bottle about 12 o'clock on Friday. I'm going to meet a client and then go to lunch, and you'll never see me until Monday at about 11 o'clock. 737-9986, 1-800-738-9986, star 99.7 on the singular wireless freebie. We go to Chris. You're up next on the Richard Boxman Show. Roll Tide on 99.7 WTN.
Schmidt.
Yo,
what's up, man?
Not much.
Man, I tell you what, first off, touching on what the last caller said, Alabama will never hire outside the family again. Never. I mean, they'll resurrect the fair before they hire outside the family.
I'm really surprised, you know, when UT was doing that stuff with Dolly the sheep, that, you know, some Alabama fans didn't, like, do a little grave robbing, get some DNA, and go, hey, see what you can do.
Paul Bryant Jr. is on the, I don't know if he's on the board of directors for the athletic department, but something. He has a lot of pull with the Alabama football program, and I don't, you know, because of that, I don't ever see him hiring outside the family again. But here's the thing: is the Alabama highlight reel for the 2003 season going to be called "Coaches Gone Wild"?
I think it might.
But you know what the sad thing is this happens all over the place. Let's not kid ourselves. This is not an Alabama problem. I mean, look at Stacy from Iowa State, the basketball coach. This happens a lot more than what we really think. But the question you've got to ask yourself, is there coaches at Auburn that have strippers yelling War Eagle or heaven forbid there'll be a coach at South Carolina that has their chant yelled.
I want you know. You know, I'd like to. Here's my mission tonight after the show. I'm going to go to a seedy booby bar. I'm going to proposition a girl, get her back to the DoubleTree or something, and tell her to go dun 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 dun. Get her, babe.
Well, you know what? You know, the only thing that could be worse, Boxman. The only thing that could be worse. The only thing that could be worse is be from Oklahoma and have to hear Boomer Sooner.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. But Chris, I appreciate your time very much.
Have a good one, man.
Bye. Can you imagine Lou Holtz? Come on, horse. And you know the way he talks, he has like that little stomach. I am Lou Holtz. My name's Mr. Smith. According to the hotel registry, I was just wondering if I'll just give you a free rein on the credit card. You guys charge up some cheese steak and some coffee and some soda and some T-bone steak, and you get basically a little Lou Holtz. Say it, baby. What's my name? Say my name, ho. What's my name? Good God. 737-9986, 1-800-738-9986, star 99.7 on the singular wireless phone line. Now we go to Larry Eustace.
And all of his granddaughter.
Here's the deal with this guy. I kind of want to feel sorry for him, because if he is an alcoholic, then he needs treatment, and we ought to get behind him on that. But it just seems like a convenient thing. All of a sudden, he gets busted. Oh, but I'm an alcoholic. This guy made out. See, where Mike Price was a total doofus, did not sign his $10 million contract, they're paying Larry Eustace somewhere in the neighborhood of $960,000. So this guy's making money for doing nothing. Up top again. I just got time for one more round, some of my friends. And then you kind of look the pictures of he's got one where he's got his arm around this girl and kissing her on the cheek. He's got some other broad kissing him, and he's holding a Natural Light. He must be a drunk.
The Alcoholics Light beer.
Yeah, he must have spent a lot of money on the real stuff, and he just got hard up. I don't know. Yeah, I want to go down in flames and lose my kingdom, you know, holding the keystone. Hey, if I'm ever going to be on camera and about to lose everything I worked so hard for, make sure I'm holding like a Schlitz.
A Heineken.
No, well, that's a little high-end. Schaefer. Going with a little Milwaukee's Best. What an idiot. And the funniest thing is they have a little copy of the Des Moines Register. And it's his wife. Oh, holy God. She does not look very happy.
Well, would you be, you know, if you were his wife, would you be very happy?
I know. But, you know, it's like the other caller said, you know, a lot of this is going on all over the place. It brings to mind the Gold Club scandal in Atlanta. Remember, like, all these big-time sports stars, huge names. Basically, a little hooker ring there in the back. A little VIP, a little champagne room, a little boom-boom.
No boom-boom in the champagne room.
I'll tell you a story about that. I was actually at one of the establishments. This is a long time ago, and I had a buddy of mine going, you know, this girl's trying to talk me into going into the VIP area. And she says it's going to be worth my while. And I'm going, dude, you're going to get so ripped off. They're not going to do anything. They just say that because it costs a little more. You know, you don't have all these freaks staring at you while you're with her. You know what I'm saying? And he goes in with her. And he comes out and he goes, dude, that was the biggest waste of money ever. And the girl kept walking by and smiling at him like they had a little secret connection. Yeah, just between them, you know. We know something the rest of this room doesn't. Yeah. I wouldn't want anybody to know either that I just totally got ripped off by some chick with 4 kids at home. A really bad tattoo on her back. What are you playing here?
I hate to told you so.
Oh. You're really working hard tonight with the production values on this show.
You're welcome.
A little misguided, but hey. And I like my music loud. I'm not old. You can feel free to turn some of the stuff up. 737-9986, 1-800-738-9986, star 99.7 on the singular wireless phone line. Do we need to take a break, Christian?
We do need to take a break.
We do? Well, we have some lines available, so you can fill them up. Now we'll go open phones. If you'd still like to talk about the Alabama situation or the Iowa State situation. I mean, I don't know. I'm just looking at Alabama's football program as a joke now. Like, these guys have no idea what they're doing. They can't get their heads out of you-know-where. They made a rush to make a hire inside the family, which a lot of people aren't going to be satisfied with that. But I think, can't you just take the extra time to deliberate, do a little background check, make sure this doesn't happen again? And now, if I'm a coach at some other school partaking in this kind of behavior, I'm a little scared right now. Because people are going to start following you around, bucko. Yeah, Bobby Johnson at Vanderbilt. Could you imagine him cavorting at some sorority houses?
Cavorting? No.
Say, I couldn't either. But I bet you there's going to be a tail in this guy. You really want me to go to a break?
We really have to.
Okay, we'll take a break and we'll come back with more of the Richard Bachschmidt Show to make Christian happy. Next on Super Talk 99.7 WTN.
Richard Bachschmidt Show. 45 Super Talk 99.7 WTN coming up.